Top 5 upcoming shonen anime of 2024 and 2025. Spring 2024 was quite good for shonen fans, don't you agree? New Demon Slayer, Kaiju number 8, new My Hero Academia, Windbreaker, and loads more. But let's get ahead of ourselves a bit and just for a short time, leave those hype shows behind. After all, the anime industry has a lot of stuff lined up for us later this year and all the way to the next one. So that's right, today's list will have us look at the top 5 upcoming shonen anime of 2024 and 2025. Sequels, new anime, you've got them all in there. So I hate to keep you waiting, let's begin. 5. Hell's Paradise Season 2. Hell's Paradise had a rather wild ride of a history entering its season. It had a lot of hype, being one of the more anticipated shonen series thanks to its intriguing plot. In the hands of MAPPA, it managed to push through and became a decently entertaining watch with some great fights and character work. It did feel a bit too short. I mean, that would get addressed, however, as a second season has been announced. Gabimaru and the group's journey through the treacherous island continues with even bigger challenges ahead of them. The plot thickens as more lines are drawn in the battle against the Tensen. With the first season having roughly covered a third of the manga material, I'm expecting a third season to follow for things to get wrapped up, so if you're even mildly interested in the series, don't miss the second season. 4. Blue Lock Second Season. Amongst the many attempts at rejuvenating the sports genre the past couple of years, one name has stood out and stuck. Blue Lock has definitely risen above its peers in terms of popularity and overall appeal, becoming quite the merchandising juggernaut. Being framed more as a sports take on the dark battle royale genre, it looked good, was exciting to watch, and had a lot of cool moments the fans will remember. If there's a knock on Season 1 though, it's been the inconsistent art direction that became a tad more evident as the season started winding down. With a new directorial team, it's looking like there's going to be some major shakeups on the books and only time can tell if they can do better than the Season 1 team did. With more hype arcs coming our way, let's keep our fingers crossed that they bring their A-game. 3. Sakamoto Days. Upcoming shonen anime of 2024 and 2025. The greatest hitman of all time left that life in the underworld behind, having found love. Now he's known as Sakamoto, everyday convenience store clerk. Turns out leaving behind a reputation like his is more than he bargained for because it seems that many people from his past line of work didn't get the notice. Partners and enemies alike still go after him, and holding on to his promise to completely drop his past of killing people, Sakamoto must find new and creative ways of overcoming these trials, all for the sake of his store, his town, and all he holds dear. The John Wick-esque premise isn't anything new. But if it works, and boy does Sakamoto Days make it work with how it blends its action scenes with spirited comedy. In a landscape dominated by dark shonen works, Sakamoto Days feels like a comfy change of pace. It's going to be a welcome addition to the lineup that looks to open 2025. 2. Bleach, Thousand Year Blood War, The Conflict. Upcoming shonen anime of 2024 and 2025. When the dust settled, the second part of Bleach's return was met with great reception. With the second season ending on a cliffhanger, fans were left waiting for the next part, and here we are. Bleach's Thousand Year Blood War is set to return with its third part, subtitled The Conflict, promising the return of a lot of fan favorites as well as the usual affair of added scenes to help build the world's lore. This third part looks to continue the momentum from the first two parts in building to what's already become the definitive way to enjoy Bleach's final arc. Expect expanded battles, more world building, culmination, and a lot of plot-relevant things to be revealed, all of which never found a spot in the original manga. Bleach fans, rejoice! We're going to be feasting this 2024. 1. Dandadan. Upcoming shonen anime of 2024 and 2025. Dandadan is one of the hottest new shows in town, and it's unlike anything we've seen before. You know, a lot of people use that saying as hyperbole of sorts, but one look at Dandadan and you know I'm not exaggerating. It's an adventure that's really out of this world with how off the rails things go, ghosts, aliens, monsters, and everything else under the sun. It feels like someone took Mob Psycho's premise and chucked all sorts of genre elements at it in the weirdest and most absurd ways possible, and the result is a glorious mess, a catastrophic concoction of madness, yet a damn entertaining one at that too. You know, Dandadan's sheer absurdity shines thanks to its spectacular characters who all do a lot of heavy lifting to make things work. As a manga, it is indeed a solid series, but here's to hoping that the anime will live up to the hype. Fall just can't come sooner. That is it from today's video. If you do not agree with this video and have some of your own opinions, share them with us in the comments section down below. Keep visiting Voice of America for more videos about anime. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.